If a few years back someone had told me that books could hold the key to changing my life, I probably would have just laughed. Before I turned 25, I never willingly picked up anything beyond a school textbook. To me, diving into a novel or absorbing the insights of a nonfiction work seemed boring and practically pointless. But one day I finally understood why reading was worthwhile, and from that moment on, I couldn't stop. I went from dodging every book in sight to finishing a couple a week, racking up an impressive total of about 350 titles in just a handful of years. Let's start with the practical side. How do you begin, and what real benefits do you get? First, anyone who wants to read more often wonders where to start. The simplest approach is to focus on whatever issue matters most to you right now, the problem you're itching to solve. There's always a book addressing exactly the challenge you're facing, whether it's about sharpening your social skills or launching your own business. Another common question is the method. Should you read with your eyes or rely on audiobooks? Everyone finds their own sweet spot. Personally, I'm into listening. I give a book about 40 minutes to grab my attention. If it doesn't hook me, I move on. If it does, I'll revisit it while following along with a print copy to deepen my understanding. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. The key is flexibility and refusing to waste time on books that do nothing for you. A lot of people struggle to stay focused on audiobooks. The trick is not to insist on understanding every single detail. Even grasping a fraction is better than not reading at all. Picture strolling through the park while a really knowledgeable friend shares something helpful. You're not cramming for a test, you're just taking a few minutes each day to feed your brain. Plus, adjusting the playback speed or picking more narrative-driven, less technical works can make the experience more enjoyable. And if the book tackles a problem that's front and center in your life, you'll be more motivated to see it through. People also ask if there's one personal development book that everyone on the planet should read. In my opinion, there's one I consider crucial, a guide that helps you tame your inner mental storms and truly live in the present moment. This perspective is vital because humanity is still evolving, and if we don't learn to manage our own thoughts, we risk getting stuck in endless anxiety and distraction. Learning how to switch off that internal chatter is like mastering an incredibly powerful instrument, your own mind. Now let's talk about the broader benefits of reading. One huge plus is that even a tiny reading habit, just a few minutes a day, can set off a positive chain reaction. Instead of waiting for the perfect time to make a radical change, start small and stay consistent. Over time, those tiny daily efforts stack up, turning into genuine growth. Many folks believe you need epic decisions or huge leaps forward, but in reality, real improvement is forged through regular, seemingly insignificant choices. You don't need to carve out hours. Just take advantage of a recurring moment in your routine, like your commute, and use it to read a few pages or listen to a short audio segment. By the end of the year, those snippets of time become a treasure trove of knowledge, and after several years, you'll have expanded your expertise far more than you ever imagined. Another key point: no matter what you want to get better at, communication, anxiety management, understanding how money works, there's almost certainly an author who's already walked that road and left their insights on the page. I personally discovered the true value of reading when I admired someone who was exceptionally skilled at building strong relationships. He gave me a book that revealed how to interact with others in a positive, rewarding way. That's when I stopped seeing reading as a boring chore and started viewing it as a practical tool. Moreover, books can serve as mentors you can consult anytime. You don't need a wealthy friend or a financial guru in your inner circle to learn the secrets of investing. Just find a book that spells it out. By absorbing the wisdom of seasoned authors, you slowly adopt their perspectives and develop a more effective mindset. Little by little, your attitudes shift, almost without you noticing. You learn to value your time differently, delegate tasks that drain your energy, and embrace successful ideas instead of getting bogged down by a limiting outlook. In short, weaving reading into your daily life is like having a multi-purpose tool that can enhance every aspect of who you are. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment to start. Taking a tiny step right now is better than postponing forever. Books offer immediate solutions, present mentors you've never met in person, and over time help you break through mental barriers that keep you from reaching your full potential. Real achievements don't spring from heroic, one-time acts, but from a steady accumulation of small, repeated actions. It doesn't matter if at first you're not fully grasping everything or if you're moving slowly. What counts is letting that stream of ideas flow through your mind, shaping your thoughts and your life day by day. I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content, and thanks for watching this video.